Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And now we can move on with the game by talking to Tifa here. Seen this already. Oh yeah, I think last time she was mentioning to come and take a look at the thing that Jesse showed us earlier. And once we get real close... ID checkpoint. Huh. So apparently... something went wrong and they're on to us. And they're gonna search the cars. Now that piqued Barrett's attention. Now he's pissed off. You'll explain later. What did she do? Somebody blew it. Yeah, somebody screwed up. Definitely. Okay, so now we got a timer, but if you head back here and talk to the sleeping guy... Oh, and we get a reward. We get a Phoenix down. Yay! And of course, if you continue to try and get past all of these cars or whatever into the next one, changing to plan 2. Let's see. Go to here. Talk to this guy here. Yeah! Oh, okay. And we got a high potion. Not bad. It's always nice. And apparently we've beaten it for now. They're going to start another check. Okay. So, pretty much they turned off the red lights for no reason because... Jesse just knocked somebody out. That's funny. And they started again. See, if you start walking by, listen. Ah! This guy steals something from you. Talk to him. That's right. And he gives it back. And we can get to go to the next car here. Shouldn't have to worry about your timing too much. There's no items to get in this car, I don't think. So, just continue onward. This scene always used to confuse the hell out of me. I never realized who the person on the left, and Barrett's in the way, but the Shinra captain or manager or whatever you want to call him on the right there. I always thought those were like Shinra people, or the one on the left was like a mob boss because it looks like he or she is carrying a gun that's invisible. And apparently we're going to commit suicide and jump out of a moving car or a moving train. One of the two. So anyway, yeah. Now of course I'm supposed to be running forward with Cloud now. Not paying attention. But yeah, apparently the Shinra guy there in red and the dude in black are... I think those two are Jesse and Biggs, and Wedge is around here somewhere too. I think he's hiding behind the Shinra guy there. Ain't nobody got time for that! Yes, memes work even in games that were made before the memes came out. Okay, so we're gonna commit suicide and jump right on out of here. Leader stays till the end. So he's gonna go down with the ship, huh? Or the train. Whatever. His ass isn't spiky, his hair is spiky. And I guess that's Wedge, yeah. The fat guy that just ran up. Yeah, and all of a sudden they're... See, for whatever reason, I wasn't really paying attention during this sequence most of the times. Well, the first few times anyway. So everything's going as planned, except we jumped off early, I guess. Anyway, at this point, if you want to move on with the game, we can head up. But if you head down a number of screens, and I'll be doing this off screen because it takes forever, I will show you what you encounter. Okay. Basically, all of the screens leading back here were pretty much mirror images, the ones we already left through, so I didn't figure it didn't matter to show it all off. But if you go back here, you have an option. They tell you to run. You don't run. They figure out who we are. And you can fight these guys. And there's nothing particularly special about fighting these guys, other than... I have rearranged my materia a little to give Barrett both and all, so that he could take out more than one enemy at a time. If I didn't mention so, but all materia just basically does what pressing R1 used to do on in the older Final Fantasies. It multi-targets your spells. And so with this battle, more than anything, it's just a free place of getting more experience than you normally get in normal battles, and some decent money if you want to grind for money. And if they keep talking, you can click stay here and fight them over and over again without having to do anything. I'm gonna run because there's no real need to grind like that. But anyway, all the things look like this until we get all the screens look like this until we get back to the one that we were at already. So I'll just do that off screen and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I figure I might as well show off some of the enemies on the way back. These guys are Grash Strike? Nah, whatever. Anyway, I kept that bolt and all on Barrett so that he can basically one-shot lots of enemies all at once without having to spend forever wailing on them. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, Tifa's a little bit too weak to one-shot most enemies, but Barrett can with that spell, which is very useful. Not a lot to the early enemies, they just get hit and die. Okay, let's see, we've gotten ourselves all the way back up. There's one other enemy in that area. It's like a mini robot thing. I think they're weak to lightning. Same thing, use bolt and all and take them all out, or wail on them with normal attacks. Anyway, so we can't do anything here because the security sensors, and we'd trigger something if we went through them. So we have to head over here. Well, I think Cloud could and Tifa could. I don't know, I think Barrett's a little too big to get in there. You can look in it, but basically we have no choice. This is our only way forward. So, in we go. And there's an item in here. Apparently it's a lot bigger than Barrett thought. Or, well, I thought. Anyway, we get another. That's nice. Climb down here. And then climb down here. Not much to these early areas. There's actually 2 entrances. These, well, there's 2 more new enemies. Not much to know about either. These rocket launchers are the ones I was talking about. And the Beluga, or whatever those are. Anyway, again, we can spam bolt and take them out. There is a reason why you want to... Ow! This is Tifa's limit break. We haven't seen this one yet. Basically, I don't know if that'll... No. Oh no, I didn't kill them all. Look at that. Hers is a roulette wheel, kind of like Setzer in Final Fantasy VI. And you just spin the reels, and if you get hit, you get a normal damage, and if you get you get a critical hit. I think it does 1.5 or even double damage, something like that. And so you want to go for that if possible. But, I should probably use a potion or something. Yeah, good enough. Just keep her alive. And there's, actually, that's one way in, up that ladder. The other way in goes by this way, and you can talk to Wedge this way. Not that he says anything interesting. Yeah, just goes in another air vent up there. You don't miss out on any items, so might as well just go this way. Talk to Jessie here. So it was your fault. Yeah, that's what she was talking about, making the fake ID better for Cloud. And you failed. Poor Jessie. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so you're gonna work on a better one. That'll screw up just as well. Anyway, that... Okay, here's another new enemy. God, I didn't know there were so many enemies in here. Choose tank. Well, let's use Cloud's limit to take out them. And then, let's have Tifa take out one of those guys. I can use my own attacks in this battle, why not? Bolt spell will take out the ones in the back row. Barrett take out the guy in the back row. And I think this inflicts slow. Yeah, if you notice, Barrett's hovering up and down like all characters do in battle. Just a little bit slower. And we get a level. Not bad. Anyway, this is where you'll come up if you took that other way, the long stairwell. And either way, you can just head up here. Oh yeah, this room. This room is annoying, and Jesse's gone. You press the up button to get in there, and then it looks like you should press the down button to get toward the screen, but you have to continue to press the up button, which confuses me every time I play this game. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Look at that. Ah, that's sad. Oh, come on. Go through the door. And in order to go forward, you have to press forward. So in order to go either direction, you have to hold the forward button. That does not help. Oh well. Down we go. This is the right way. There we go. That's better. Okay. Who do we have up here? Here's Biggs. He's going to pull out. Okay. So we used everyone for the last reactor and almost nobody for this reactor. There's a tent if you feel like using it. It restores HP and MP like it does in any other Final Fantasy game. And a save point if you care to use it. Oop, no, don't want to go in there. Once you head in here, there we go. You take this little slide. I don't know why there's a slide in there. I guess it's like a pipe or something. And you're pretty much stuck in here now. Come on. Game doesn't like me today. Okay, new enemies. These are basically the same guys we fought before, I think. Oops. I want to use Barrett to hit them with Bolt. Take them down on their HP a little faster this way. And they're going to hit me a lot because they love to do that, apparently. No, well, everyone can get a kill. I was going to kind of put this off until later, but you do want to spread out your kills a little bit because kills determine learning your limits. And I'll go over that a little more once we actually get, when we get another limit so that I can show it off a little better. Come on, why am I stuck here? What the? There we go. Not want to let me in. Anyway, go over here, and now the rest of this reactor is pretty much the same as the first one, which means we get to see repeats of the same, except for there's nobody over there this time. Pretty much everything's the same now. Which means we're going to run in, set the bomb, blow up this place, and fight a boss on the way out, right? I'm gonna fast forward down the ladder. I don't need to heal. This boss has got nothing on me. But apparently something's got Cloud up in a bunch. We're in the middle of a dungeon and you go to flashback mode? Really? Well, what's going on here? What about Sephiroth? Okay. Who's Sephiroth? Did we find out anything about him yet? I don't think we have. I think he's been mentioned. Yeah, he was mentioned, that's all. What about them? Overly dramatic acting! Yay! And apparently being on a bridge reminded Cloud of seeing this before. Okay. So what all happened to Tifa last in this flashback? It looked like she was kind of fallen over someone who had passed. I think she mentioned that it was her father, or at least she was calling for her father, if not. Okay. That's kind of intriguing. Anyway, let's set the bomb. Apparently Barrett doesn't even want to watch me this time. And boss time, right? Hey, where's my boss? Well, I guess we'll have to run out. Oh god, more new enemies? Jesus Christ. A Smogger and Blood Taste. The Smoggers can use up poison, smog attack. This one, I think that can inflict poison. Maybe. Maybe it's just the later ones. Of course, there will be palette swaps of most enemies at some point in time. Is Barret gonna get a limit? Okay. The Smoggers seem to have a little bit more HP. Nice critical. But it's nothing to worry about. Okay. Go back up the ladder. You could use a tent if you feel you need to. I don't. But after that last battle, I definitely needed to use a couple of cure spells. They keep beating the crap out of me. Those damn Smoggers, they take too long to kill. Too much life. Okay. Go up the ladder slowly. And, well, considering what I mentioned earlier about us coming in a different way here. Okay, after that last battle I got a Deadly Waste, which is a battle item, and I guess I can show that off right now. Let's see, Deadly Waste. You select it, well, if you look at it in your menu here, it tells you it uses Bio 2, which is basically a poison elemental attack on all enemies. And since we don't have any level 2 spells at this point, we only have our first level spells, that can be pretty useful. But I do want to hold on to it for someone else. A boss. Kind of, later on in the game. It'll make trying to take him down a little earlier, a little easier. And I got that just from those Smogger enemies, if I didn't mention it though. There's another there. And the timing puzzle. I hate timing puzzles. I don't mind it if it's like an instrument of battle, like, say, Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon was really well done with its timing puzzle. But this one is just stupid. Basically, you have to press the button and Barret and Tifa are controlled automatically. Oh, look at that, I got it really quick. Wow. Normally, I try that half dozen times before I get it. Okay. Oh, I think these guys are new. Proto machine gun. Anyway, I'm going to save Barret's limit for an upcoming enemy. Oh wow, that didn't kill them. They are a little weak to... let's see if I get the kill here. They are a little weak to lightning. Not super weak or anything, but weak enough. I know Barret's missing some MP, but that's not too important right now. I don't think I need the save point. I'll be good. I'll be good. Okay. Ah, that's a little different from last time. So was the timing puzzle, but... oh crap, there are the guards. And for whatever reason we decide to switch perspectives here. Sounds like a trap. Looks like a trap. What's that? I don't know why his footprints are as loud as the music. The President of Shinra. Well. Yeah, why is the President here? What was it? Oh, apparently he's forgotten the name of the group. The rebel group trying to take him down. Long time no see. Oh, you. I don't know how he remembers Cloud. You have to realize that even though we don't meet very many of them in this game, there are a lot of members of Soldier. The fact that he would even remember that one quit or be privy to that knowledge just seems kind of far-fetched. Anyway, the interesting point here is if you're exposed to Mako in some sense or another, which I won't spoil because it kind of delves into a plot point, it's apparent in the person's eyes. What was your name? Cloud. Yes, I'm a weather phenomenon. There are a lot of clouds out today. Rain for the last 36 hours straight here? It's crazy. Of course not. Unless you become another Sephiroth. How funny you should mention that. Perhaps too brilliant. He's a little Raph. A little too Raph. Points to anybody who remembers that movie. That movie's awesome. Anyway, there's more talk about Sephiroth, and we still don't know much about him. Oh, yeah, that's right. We set the bomb. We gotta get out of here. Waste of good fireworks, just to get rid of vermin like you. All you can say? Vermin? King Vermin, huh? Apparently, Barrett is going to be Mr. T for a long time to come. He's not just, you know, physically looking like Mr. T and swears like Mr. T. He's gonna be Mr. T full out. You're going to dinner? Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? I think I'm gonna go have dinner too. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time we will, I guess, get captured and thrown in jail by the President since he's got us surrounded by soldiers. So anyway, I will see you guys next time.